Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem. We are on Chapter 24, Merlin. This is level 18. Still don't give a crap about that. And we got awesome music again. Tell us what to do, Lady Louise. Of course, she'll help. No need for concern. She's quite skilled with a bow. Yeah, she's a beast archer. Despite what you may think, I shoot much better than I dance or sing. I believe I can be of small assistance. Now, let me give you this. It's from Lord Athos. What is it? A heaven seal. It reveals hidden strengths, but it only works for a select few. This is how you promote your 3 Lord characters. But Elowood being the main character, his promotion is tied in with the story. So, this heaven seal, we're gonna have to give to either Lyn or Hector. We gotta see who is most on the way. Hi, Pent. How are you? You're one of the best mages in the game. I looked at their stats, and it looks like Hector is the one further along, so we're just going to give it to him so he wastes no more time as his puny status. So here we go, leveling up Hector, the main beast, the true hero of this game, despite Elowood being the front runner, whatever. There he is, look at that, dude. That's a cool sprite, I like it very much. Great Lord, yeah. I still gotta give him defense stuff. I'll probably do that before the final chapter, and now he can use swords. I don't know why you would ever give that to Hector. Keep him as your main axe guy. Alright, so then the next one is going to Lyn. She's got some growing to do, though. I gotta start using her more. Cause see, I told you, it catches up. But look at Vaida's stats. See all those +5, +4, +9? That's because of her spear. And it is possible to make that spear specifically an inventory weapon, and you could give it to one of your units who can hold lances, and they can get those same boosts. But otherwise, it's completely not obtainable. I think. I may be telling you a lie. I know she joins your party. If you don't kill her this chapter, she comes back very, very late in the game. And if you talk to her with your main lord, or is it Lyn? I can't remember. She will join, and she has her spear, but I don't know if it has the same boosts as it does on this chapter. I forget that detail. Some of these guys, it feels like we haven't used them in forever, like Lowen just now. Even Oswin hasn't really been doing much. Alright, buddy, you're going down. I got an Axe Reaver. Actually using this weapon for once. Normally I never use these things because they confuse me somehow. Say your prayers, buddy. This is a very short map. It's one of those survival turn things, but especially with all this movement range increased, we can end it pretty early and then I'll just skip to the end. It's 11 turns once again, but you actually have to wait them out, especially because you want to try to not kill the boss character. I turned off Urk's animation this time just to speed things up, but he got a critical with that thing, man. Still better than Pent. Here comes Guy. What do we want to use? That's the thing. With him being my primary sword guy, he's got all these swords that I never use. I just stick to the killing edges in this thing. And the killing edge, I think, is better than this thing. To the village, let's see. Visit. Huh? Why are you here? That's right, you're with them, right? I know this isn't what I'm supposed to do, but I'll not hand glory over to that newcomer Vaida. More importantly, I want to give you this. It's a hammer and staff. It repairs items. She wants us to kill her. That's weird, because she's one of the 4 fangs. That is very odd, actually. What is happening here? I said, come down there at once, or whatever. Come down from there at once. That's the quote, Day of the Tentacle. I should do a Let's Play of that game. I did a long play of it, and a review of it, and I still want to play it. Let's warp Matthew down here. He could take care of the horses, even though he doesn't really have a weapon prepared for that, except for the bow-wielding guy. She is still nowhere near. That leveling up is starting to get a little annoying. But, Armor Slayer, huh? And a Knight's Crest. Whatever. Boom. There's the critical. Yeah, I guess it does pay to keep a thief on with you at all times. So you could steal things like that guy's seal that he had. Once again, just an instance where sometimes playing legitimately is more fun. There we go, there's the guy action. That makes me like his character so. Oh, that's not good. Except he missed. It's perfectly fine. We'll take care of him when my turn ever comes around. Would you stop moving these little dopes? Enemy turn. So that's the thing. Some of these enemy turns can take 900 years. In this game, and Advance Wars. Especially with animations on. Luckily, I only have it for particular characters. I don't mind Matthew so much. I just think Thieves and Assassins have probably the coolest animation in the game. In my humble opinion. That is what Jaffar is, an assassin. And there's a moment in this game, I'm not going to spoil it really, but you just see Jaffar's animation over and over again. Boom! Speaking of cool animations, it's about time we see Ellawood again. Hellfire, huh? I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's got a 33% chance of hitting, though. Nope, doesn't happen. Come on, Lynn, you need more levels. But we'll take him out with Hector, because why not? Still using a bow with Dorcas, primarily. I don't even know the last time. Hey, there we go, I could use a better bow now. Probably a longbow, that would give him... See, giving him a longbow would actually make sense, because it gives him a purpose to have a bow at all, instead of just using a hand axe for that range. Ah, yes, there's killing weapons in here. We could sell his crap javelin. And buy a whole bunch of lances. I don't need to, I could just redo the cheat again and have them. But this is a good shot, man. I don't think you would normally have enough gold to buy too much there. If you were playing normally. Alright. Now what to do? Oh yeah, all these guys down here. Whatever, let's just take them out. Killer Axe, come on. There it is, critical hit. We'll just have him stay on the mountains because I know reinforcements constantly come from right there. Oh yes, the horses. Canis, what can you do? Or should I attack some of them from up here first? Yes. That sounds good. And then Fiora could take out this one, and then, yes, okay, beautiful. We can clean them all up in this turn. No critical, though? Doesn't matter, didn't need it. Okay, so Canis could take care of the axe guy, and we'll take care of this dude. That Worm Slayer is cool, I like it. I wish I had more reason to use it. But we will just use the puny sword. Just to save on uses of the good ones. Not that it matters, once again, but normally it would severely matter. It's just crazy that even with these ridiculous stats, the Iron Sword still sucks. That it takes 2 rounds. Ah, yes. We shall use this one instead. This part of the song is the best part. Lowen can definitely use a sword on this axe dude. And I guess Osmond could just kind of hang out since people are going to be coming. I don't think Lowen is that great with swords. He's still got a ways to rank up. Alright, finally made a decision on what to do with this clown, taking him out with Will. And now the map is pretty much clear, it's just a waiting game from here. Aha, I knew reinforcements came. I really must be confusing this with Hector's story. Because I swore there was more reinforcements. This took several turns for them to appear. And I thought it was like every single turn the mountains get flooded with guys. Ah, crud. It might just be a Heath and Hector show right now. we shall use this spear fresh with 90 uses, even though its max is supposed to be 15. Yes, they're all going for Heath because he's weaker compared to Hector. That's good, though. We need to promote him to Wyvern Lord. Not that I'm really going to use him much. He's definitely not coming all the way to the end. But we'll keep him just like we're keeping Canis for a while. There we go, more guys. I don't know why they're not coming on the bottom. It really must be a Hector story thing that I'm used to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be the same thing over and over again until the chapter ends. So, that's good, though. We might hit that level 10 with Heath. Always makes me think of the Candy Heath bar. It's such a weird name. Yeah, there we go. Bringing in some firepower. That was a really dumb thing to say. Faking excitement when you're really not that excited about it at all. And you're done. Yep, I think we're just ending the turn. Turn 10, no reinforcements this time. There we go, that's it. Or no, I think I gotta end it one more time. Riveting stuff! What a dumb chapter. Pah! I've had it with being pushed here and there. Withdraw! Ground forces pull back and move quickly. I guess that worked out. Nini and Nils, you're both well. Nergal's power is returning a bit. She was protected by Nergal's magic. Oh yeah, that explains the spear stats. We have to recover the fire emblem if we can do that. Come on, the palace is in uproar. This is our chance to slip away. Wait, I have an idea. Let's follow them. Lindis? I think I might be able to find the Black Fang Fortress. This way. The signs are fading, but they're really moving. I think I can track them. Are you sure? Really? I'm from Sake. Burn's foot soldiers are slow and clumsy. And to the Sakian, something. She's got a nose like a dog. Or she's just like Aragorn. There we go, Pale Flower of Darkness, wait! Due south, this chapter, the title of this chapter is Bringing Back Memories. I think this is where a lot of the crazy stuff starts happening. Oh, you know why it's ringing a bell? Because this is another one where you get, 2 possible maps. So in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? I only introduced you to Lord Nergal out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier. Whatever. One more chance, surely you jest. Ah, but you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. Ursula, are you there? Yes, Lady Sonia. There are 2 types of people in this world, Ursula. Those chosen to lead and those fit only to serve. Human refuse. That is all. Only 2 types. You want to be like me, don't you, Ursula? Then you must use refuse to your advantage. That woman Vaida is a good example. She treats the trash as though they were people. That dooms her to failure. She truly is a fool. You, however, you I like. That Wyvern Rider, that was the same one when we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. Ah, yes, this is the snow level, yep. I forget what it looks at here. It says, again, the sum of the levels of certain units. Yeah, it looks like I got the map that I'm not really used to. Kenneth's map. Really? You're giving me a mission, really, truly, Mother? I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern. The King? Such an important job for me? Sonia, I'm against this, giving such a dangerous job to this child. Father? You're right, this really is a job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since their last report. So my daughter would do this, and I will have no complaints from you about it. Father... You may do as you please. First business, Jaffar, come! Jaffar? Look, that man, he was at the Dragon's Gate. Nergal's henchman, no question about it. Jaffar, should you be up? Don't your wounds hurt? Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not? He wants Zephiel assassinated. The prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why? He is his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet! I'm sorry. Jaffar, this mission is yours, and you're to take Nino. You're not serious. Yes, I'm serious. The girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. Don't do this. This is too much for her. I'll brook no disagreement. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nergal's explicit orders. Nino, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Then we're off to investigate the prince's maze. I'll provide more details on the way there. Kenneth! Yes, Lady Sonia? Where is Brendan? He just left the room. He went outside with Jan. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Kenneth, you're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. I will guard it with my life. Do they seriously mean to assassinate the prince? On orders of the king. Unbelievable. Having the emblem becomes useless if the prince is dead. We must stop the assassination. That girl Nino, if we can speak to her. Jaffar looks like a dangerous man, but we have no other course of action. Hello, trespassers. I bid you welcome. This guy. I'm used to the other map variation. I don't remember what the things are. I have played this map before, though, but I definitely don't have it memorized the way that I do the alternative of this chapter. Waste no time with that madman. Let's get out of... We can't. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. That man, the one in front of you, is a surge of evil. Jeez, this guy's crazy. Gone. It's alright. He's still close. Wouldn't we also have a warp staff? So just warp to him and stab him in the face and you're done. Boom. Roasted. What are your orders? Well, that'll have to be next time. See you then.